What if the greatest love story in cinema unfolded during one of history's most tragic disasters? Titanic is a timeless romantic drama directed by James Cameron. It combines breathtaking visuals, unforgettable characters, and the real-life sinking of the RMS Titanic in 1912. The film follows two people from completely different worlds whose lives are changed forever after meeting aboard the world's most luxurious ship. The movie opens in the present day, where treasure hunters are searching the wreck of the Titanic for a priceless diamond known as the heart of the ocean. An elderly woman named Rose recognizes a drawing found in the wreck and tells the incredible story of what really happened. The story then flashes back to 1912. Rose DeWitt Bukater is a young woman from a wealthy family. She is engaged to the rich and controlling Cal Hockley, a man she does not truly love. Rose feels trapped by the expectations placed upon her and dreams of living a free life. Meanwhile, Jack Dawson is a poor but talented artist who wins a third-class ticket to board the Titanic at the last moment. Full of optimism and adventure, Jack believes every day is a gift. Feeling hopeless, Rose stands on the edge of the ship, thinking about ending her life. Jack notices her and calmly convinces her to step back to safety. After saving her, Jack is invited to dine with the first-class passengers. Although they come from completely different social classes, Jack and Rose quickly form a strong friendship that soon grows into love. Jack shows Rose that happiness isn't about money or social status. He encourages her to enjoy life, laugh, dance, and make her own choices. Rose begins to discover the freedom she has always wanted. Their relationship angers Cal, who becomes increasingly jealous and determined to keep Rose under his control. He even frames Jack for stealing the priceless heart of the ocean necklace. Jack is arrested and locked below deck while the situation aboard the ship becomes F. They are more dangerous than anyone expected. Late one night, the Titanic collides with a massive iceberg. At first, many passengers believe the damage is minor. But the ship's designers soon realize the truth: the Titanic is going to sink. Panic spreads throughout the ship as lifeboats are prepared. Because there are not enough lifeboats for everyone, thousands of passengers face an impossible fight for survival. Rose refuses to leave without Jack. She finds him imprisoned, frees him, and together they race through the flooding corridors as water rapidly fills the ship. The Titanic eventually breaks apart and disappears beneath the freezing Atlantic Ocean. Jack and Rose struggle to survive in the icy water. Rose manages to climb onto a floating wooden panel, but there's only enough room to keep one person out of the freezing sea. Jack stays in the water, knowing that Rose has a better chance of surviving if she remains on the floating debris. Before losing consciousness, Jack makes Rose promise that she will live a full life, never give up, and always remember him. A rescue boat eventually returns and saves Rose back in the present day. The elderly Rose finishes telling her story. She reveals that she kept the priceless diamond hidden for decades. Instead of giving it away, she quietly drops it into the ocean above the Titanic wreck, symbolically returning it to the place where her greatest memories were made. The film ends with a touching tribute to everyone who lost their lives aboard the Titanic and reminds us that true love and courage can leave a lasting mark long after tragedy has passed. Titanic is much more than a disaster movie. It is a story about love, hope, sacrifice, freedom, and the strength to live life without regret. The unforgettable performances, emotional storytelling, and spectacular visual effects have made it one of the greatest films ever created. Thanks for watching.